I'm here today to tell you, you cannot tell what foods are causing your heartburn on your own, for the most part. So when we were talking on a previous video about food allergies versus food sensitivities, we are only talking today about food sensitivities. All right? Food sensitivities are related to that thing called IgG. And on that previous video, we talked about that the IgG is like your Coast Guard of your body. They're not there when the war starts, they're there to back things up. When you have a sensitivity to a food, IgG is slow to react. It takes days for that to occur. And the reaction to that, leading to some sort of bodily dysfunction or symptom, can be days, multiple days after being exposed to that food that you've eaten. So in this case, it's not as simple as just, okay, I want to see what I eat today and see how I feel. It's not that simple. It's just not. So with an IgE, which is an allergy, yes, but not with IgG. So if you're going to do this the right way, the fastest way, the simplest way is to run a test. Right? That's what we do here in our office. So in the link to this video, if you see in there an offer, it is to sign up for a free call with us to start this process. Basically, you want to figure out how to quickly determine what are my IgG sensitivities for foods. That's what we do. So take advantage of that. But also be aware, there's another way of doing this as well. You can literally just take a list of foods and get them out of your diet and stay off of it for 60 days. Now, some common ones are gluten, dairy, soy, eggs, nuts, shellfish, and yeasts. That's 7, all right? Those foods, go ahead and just knock those out. It's not as easy as that sounds, right? Just, okay, I'll just get rid of all those foods. What the heck am I gonna eat? Exactly, which is what the testing is for. But testing does cost. There's a cost to it. So if you wanted to actually do this on your own, you would have to eliminate all of those foods for 60 days and then reintroduce them one at a time to see how you react. But you can't just start eating those foods and say, okay, well, how do I feel today? Because it's not how IgG works. You have to add in, let's say we take dairy, for example. There's different forms of dairy. There's baked dairy, right? Like milk that's in like a pancake. That milk, you want to try that type of milk or dairy out first. Then you go to like hard cheeses and try that out. Then soft cheeses. Then actually raw milk, or like, drinking a glass of milk. There's different ways your body can react to each of those, so you have to reintroduce them the proper way and diary out or document out with a food tracker how you feel for days after you reintroduce that one form of dairy, and not just that one form, the subform of dairy, meaning baked milk or hard cheeses or soft cheeses. It's a lot to manage, right? We have most of our patients who choose not to go that route because it's a pain in the butt, to be perfectly honest. So to test these food sensitivities, again, go to the link in this video. Sign up for a free call with us. Let's start the process of figuring this out. You got questions, ask them at this call. We want to make sure that you're a good fit for our office. But today, that offer stands on the table. It's time for you to figure out how these are related to your heartburn. We're here to help take advantage.